breathing in life and exhaling with a grateful sigh. Breathing in life and exhaling with a grateful sigh. Inhaling and exhaling. And as you inhale next, bring your very consciousness all the way up, 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 and bring in your spiritual connection. Good morning. Exhaling with a grateful sigh. Taking a breath in and going down, down, down to the soles of your feet, to the ground, to the floor, to the earth, to Mother Earth herself, and greet her. Good morning. And exhaling with a grateful sigh. And placing your hands on your heart center, the place where your very soul resides, and greet your own soul with good morning. And exhaling with a grateful sigh, and placing your hands on a place on your body that would like a little extra attention for whatever reason. Your physical vehicle, your body that has a place where your soul resides, where your personality can move and live and have as a being in this world. And greet your body with good morning and a grateful sigh for being with you, caring for you, working on your behalf, the very best that it can. And exhale with a grateful sigh. And returning your hands to a place that's comfortable for you. Your feet planted solidly on the floor begin to equalize the weight on your heels and your toes, inside and outside of your foot. Allow yourself to become firmly planted, grounded, present right here, right now. And from this place, allow your body to lift the spinal column, becoming long and tall, allowing the vertebrae to stack up on top of each other, lifting all the way up your torso, and then dropping your shoulders down, away from your neck, and bringing space between your shoulders and ears. And you breathe. Breathing in the nose and breathing out the nose. All of your concerns and worries, plans, things to do, just gather all these things up from around your head, place them in a vessel or bag for this moment. Place them on a shelf high above you, and then return to conscious breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Now please take a breath in, exhale, and go right down to the soles of your feet. And as you inhale next, drink up Mother Earth as if your legs are 2 straws, breathing all the way up to your root chakra, the base of your spine, and the color is red. Begin to move this energy center in a clockwise direction. Feel, see, sense, and perhaps imagine hearing it swirling and moving. Begin to breathe in and breathe out right here in the root chakra. This energy center is the place of being grounded, believing and knowing and experiencing your place in the world. Being able to manifest abundance, all matters, health, relationships, finances. Reflect on yourself for a moment and notice if there are any themes related to the root chakra and red. Notice if there are any essences of anger, frustration, irritation, annoyance, for whatever. And breathe in and breathe out. And now make that red brighter and brighter, clearer and clearer, cleansing this energy center. Take a big breath in and move that red all the way up your spinal column, all the way up, and exhale and release it. On your next breath in, breathe in Mother Earth, drink it in all the way from the roots, and now land right here at the sacral, right at your navel, and the color here is orange. Reflect for a moment on yourself, noticing and calling free of judgment for any themes, for lack of creativity, producing, whatever. Noticing themes related to relationships with self or others, significant other, mother, father, siblings, family, friends. Any challenges in relationships, in places of work, career, society. Notice if there are any challenges related to the lack of desire to be present on this planet, living. And now begin to breathe in and out at this energy center, beginning to clear and cleanse this area. See it spinning now in a clockwise direction. Feel it moving. Perhaps you hear it. Perhaps there's just a knowing or you imagine it. And you breathe. Now take a deep breath and breathe it all the way up, and exhale any of those challenges, just letting go, letting it go. Now bringing your breath in from the soles of your feet, red at the root, orange at the sacral, and yellow at the solar plexus. Breathing deeply, full breath in, equally full breath out. The solar plexus is the place of power and authority. And reflect now on yourself and notice if there are any places, situations, experiences where there was a lack of power felt by you. Challenges with authority, stepping out of your power of knowing who you really are, yielding your ability, physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, to something or someone else that is not congruent with your soul. Noticing if there was a disconnection between you and your source, and breathe, purposeful breath. And now brighten up the yellow. Begin to clear this energy center. Deep breaths right here, and begin to circulate that energy center. See it spinning, feel it moving, growing. Listen to the sounds that perhaps it makes as it moves in a circular fashion, clockwise. Around and around it goes, and taking a breath in, and taking it in with that color of yellow, and up your spine, through your neck, through the crown, and release. Let it all go. Let it all go. Purposeful breath up. Bring it all the way up to that red, onto the orange, all the way up to yellow, all the way up into your heart, and the color is emerald green, the green of a field of clovers. Contemplating yourself. Notice if anything is related to sadness, grief, remorse, lack of loving, lack of being loved. Reflect on any way it was revealed to you that you did not love yourself, or be patient with yourself, or tolerant of yourself, or forgive yourself if you're harboring any lack of feelings of kindness to others and perhaps not feeling it from others. Let's clear and release that now. Begin to spin that energy center in a clockwise direction as you continue to breathe in and breathe out of that area. Now bring your breath all the way up and through your crown and release. Let it go. Those are wonderful breaths. Wonderful breaths. On your next in-breath, bring it all the way up the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart. Bring it all the way up now into your throat. And the color here is blue. A blue like a cloudless sky on a summer day. Sapphire blue, clear, your expressor. And noticing yourself if you had instances of refraining from speaking your truth, honesty, giving and receiving, understanding and being understood. Breathe in and breathe out as these thoughts and memories continue to flow. There's no need to hold it. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling, and begin to circle this energy center in a clockwise direction. Feel it, hear it, sense it, see it. Breathe it all the way up. And exhale now right back down to Mother Earth, where she takes those thoughts and those feelings and those memories and transmutes it, transforms it, changes it. And now breathing up once more, bright red, bright orange, bright yellow, bright green, bright blue, all the way to your third eye, your crown chakra, and the color is purple. See this purple as a beautiful mixture of reds and blues that is clear and free of muddy tints. A bright purple, noticing, recalling in yourself of places where you were hidden from the truth. You could not in that moment, in that experience, see what was coming. Not knowing, hidden from the truth, lack of vision. Not knowing the plans or goals. Not trusting or knowing your inner truth. A lack of intuition. Times when you knew that a right action should be taken and you did not take it. These are wonderful gifts to have these experiences, building your sacred and spiritual muscles. So now let's clear the cobwebs and you breathe. Take a moment to bring that all the way up to your crown and release it all the way down to the soles of your feet, back to Mother Earth. And take another breath in, breathing in red and orange and yellow and green and blue and purple, all the way up to your crown, the crown of your head, and the color is white. And perhaps noticing ways that you are not noticing your special angels or your spiritual connection, a guide, a teacher, and find that connection now. Perhaps you had an experience when this guide, this teacher, this angel entered into your situation, your life, in some other form, providing reassurance, support, protection, guidance, always present. And you breathe, circulating that energy center. You're doing great. And now all of your work you've been doing has been so courageous. It's ushering you into another level, another experience of awareness, of feeling and growth. Take a deep breath and bring it right back into your consciousness and fill up with it, the expansiveness of it, the wealth of it, the height and the depth of it. Bring it right back to you, through your crown, every vertebrae, soles of your feet, around your body, front and back, left and right, circling it in and sending it within and beyond yourself, and then feel it coming back to you. Allow yourself to receive it, continually giving and receiving, a constant flow, always there. And in a moment, I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you will return to this room, returning quickly to your body. 1, the energy is flowing and circling right back to your heart, feeling, seeing, sensing it, and knowing it. 2, the energy is coming back in, deep breaths, feeling your breath, hearing your heart. 3, coming back, more and more energy, more and more awareness. 4, take a deep breath in. And 5, exhale, eyes open and wide awake. There you go. Eyes open, feel your heart, and say, good morning.